gonna get started. We Ashley, Angelica, then Alysha. So first we have Ashley. Ashley. And Ashley is a Gemini wanted a love reading. Okay, Ashley. I want you to take a deep breath for me in through your nose and out through your mouth as slowly as possible. Alright, Spirit guys, what does Ashley need to know? What does Ashley need clarity on? What is in Ashley's energy? Ashley is a Gemini. What does she need to know when it comes to love? What does she need clarity on when it comes to love? Right off the bat, I keep hearing trust the process, trust the growth, trust the journey, enjoy the journey. Everything happens for a reason. Nothing is a coincidence. I always say that. Give me one card before we get started. So, give me one more card. Is there anyone from this deck? Okay, I figured. Yeah, that's exactly what I was just saying. All right. So your beginning energy, Ashley. So you got the happiness card in reverse. So something currently is blocking your true happiness or where you want to be when it comes to love. The love that you want in your mind and your heart, something is blocking that. So I don't know if you're in a relationship or you're single or anything, but something is blocking it from being like truly what you want and what you need. So that's right off the bat. That's your beginning energy. It says, I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. So something is blocking your path when it comes to love. Something is blocking the flow of love to come to you. The love and the romance that you want and you need, because we all are different people. But what you want and need, those particular things aren't necessarily flowing your way. And then in the beginning, I said, trust the process or trust the journey, because you got this trust card. It says, trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me in the correct direction. So you have to first, this is all about self, honestly. You have to first know yourself and know what you want when it comes to love. What is happiness to you? These are questions you have to ask yourself, because that's the energy you'll give off. That's what you will allow and won't allow. But you have to first understand that for yourself. Okay, you have to trust yourself and trust that you know what you want, and you have to trust that the happiness that's for you will come. You can't like think, you can't necessarily think so, not negatively, but just think down, or think even if you have like a specific checklist when it comes to it. You just have to trust yourself and trust that what's for you will come. Okay? That's you having, that's you setting your standards. That's you allowing things and not allowing things. But you have to first trust your own mind and heart and understand like what do you really want and what do you really need and what you and the things that you don't want and the things that you don't need. Okay, those are questions you have to always ask yourself because it is an opportunity when it comes to love. So that's either like a new person or the happiness and that romance, that happiness, that romance, that love that's for you will be coming in. So it's some type of opportunity that will be presenting itself to you that's gonna change the way love is around you. Okay, and then you got growth. So that's how I know this opportunity is gonna be good. You're gonna grow as an individual when it comes to love. The love that's already in you is going to deepen. The love, the way you love is going to get even stronger, get even deeper. It's going to get more understood. You're going to understand what love really is to you, and that's what you're going to apply to the other person. And it's going to be reciprocated. But you have to first trust yourself, and then that's the type of energy that's going to like gravitate towards you, because it will gravitate towards you with this gratitude card. I feel like it's gonna be an opportunity will be presenting itself, and you're gonna finally feel like, because I feel like you may have feel like something is missing, like it's just something, but you can't put your finger on it. Something is missing in your life, but I feel like that may be what's gonna be coming about. And it's gonna allow you to have personal growth. You're gonna expand. I feel like this is gonna be a good type of situation when it comes to love, honestly. Uh, what does the divine deck have for um Ashley? Okay. So when I get this card, I feel like you have a secret admirer or something, or somebody really admires the person that you naturally are. Remember, I said energy matches energy, and energy is attracted to certain things. So I feel like somebody is really attracted to the person that you naturally are and how you know, exude, like just anything about you. Somebody is attracted strongly to that currently. Currently. Is there any more from the divine deck for Ashley? Yeah, you're gonna finally have peace and contentment. Didn't I say you may have felt like something was missing when it comes to love, or like what you really, really want hasn't like been met yet? And you have peace, and then it says contentment. So it's not gonna feel like anything is missing anymore. And I feel like that's gonna be when you have your personal growth when it comes to any type of love, any type of romance, any type of passions. You're gonna finally feel fulfilled. Contentment is gonna be coming to you. So that little piece that you were probably missing, that's that opportunity that's gonna be presenting itself. And it's probably from this person that's been admiring you anyway. If somebody admires you, I keep hearing that, like they admire you. Yeah, bottom of the deck energy, divine timing. I always tell y'all this. Everything has a higher purpose. Everything happens for a reason. Things that we want at a specific time may not happen, and that's all due to divine timing. Any more from the divine deck for Ashley? Yeah. Self-awareness, that's you tapping into yourself. Like I said, This self-awareness card goes with this trust card, trusting yourself and not necessarily having a wall up when it comes to trusting other people and trusting the process, like we had said in the beginning. Self-awareness, that's you knowing yourself and knowing what you want when it comes to love, understanding how you love others. Yeah, all that ties into each other. And then bottom of the deck energy with communication card, these are things you have to make known, these are things you have to say, these are things that you will and won't allow, like I always said. And then that communication card, and then you got boundaries. You got boundaries. That goes with what I just said, Ashley. Boundaries. It says no one to put up. It says no one to put up and let down your walls. So I don't know if you're a closed off person or you're somebody that, doesn't really communicate your feelings a lot or communicate them clearly, but that's you receiving and giving and expressing yourself more when it comes to love. So the person that's for you can understand how to love you back. Okay. Nobody, I'm telling you, they won't be able to read your mind. So you're gonna have to communicate what you will and won't allow in the way you want to be loved. You don't have to be like, I want this, this, and this. But then it's conversations that have to be had over time in order for that love and that happiness to come. Because I feel like that may be something that's actually blocking the way you really want to be loved and the passions and the desires that you've been needing. Yeah, and you have to always set boundaries. Boundaries are really big when it comes to love and relationships. Okay? And you always have to understand yourself and come back to yourself and think and ask questions and be like, yeah, that's exactly what I want. No, that's not what I want. And then you have to communicate that. Yeah. It says self-awareness, tapping into your higher self, questioning routines and patterns. That's you letting in and letting what doesn't serve you in and out your life throughout your life. So that's it says self-awareness. Spirit wants you to be self-aware. That's things that you should not still be doing. It says questioning routines and patterns. That's you letting in things that didn't serve you. Then they leave, then they come back. Then they leave, then they come back. And then that's like old habits. That's old habits when it comes to how you love and who you let love you. Yeah, like I said, you got gift. An opportunity is gonna present itself when it comes to love. So that's somebody that maybe that goes with that person that admires you. So I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, or the person that you're with. But it's an opportunity when it comes to love that's gonna be coming your way, regardless, or the love that you want is gonna deepen. Yeah, you're gonna have to call judgment. Well, no, it came out in reverse. This is something you won't have to judge anymore. This is something you'll know. You'll know when the person that's for you is right in front of your face. That's you tapping. Look, that's you tapping into your higher self. That literally says tapping into your higher self. Because you won't have to judge. You'll know exactly when the person that's for you is standing in front of your face. It's like a light bulb gonna go off. Yeah. Wait, what was that called? That was spaced up. Yeah. And I feel like you've been concerned about love. You've been concerned about who is going to love you right. Not necessarily who is going to love you right. If you're going to be loved the right way. And I feel like you've been concerned that what you give out, will it be reciprocated? Okay. I feel like you've been really concerned about that particular thing. Like you don't want to be the fool. You don't want to be played. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like it was a situation in the past when it came to like somebody you talk to Yeah, that you're concerned with currently. This is a situation that happened in the past that, you probably still like, it still bothers you. And not necessarily like the far past, honestly. That's given recent. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, you're on this journey. You're a mature woman, and like I said, that person that's for you, they admire that. Somebody already admires you, and it's like I said, courtship. So like I said, it's gonna be an opportunity that's gonna present itself when it comes to love, and you're gonna know exactly who to pick. You're gonna know exactly what to do when it comes to this. Yeah, because Spirit is saying keep tapping into you. Keep tapping into your higher self. Trust yourself. Trust that you're making the right decision when it comes to picking people or being in a relationship. Or even if you are in a relationship now, Spirit wants you to trust your own gut, trust your own instincts, trust who you are and what you will and won't allow, basically. But there is a courtship here. And I feel like it was a courtship in the past too, and one coming up that was in bad health that you still like lingers with you. But you are a mature woman, and then you got journey. You're on this journey when it comes to love. It's like I said, it's gonna be ups and downs, but you're on this journey. But Spirit just wants you to, set boundaries, set boundaries, and remember to put yourself first, not that other person, because you are a mature woman and someone is very attracted to that. Hmm. All right, Ashley. Let me see who we got next. We got Angelica. Angelica. And you wanted a general reading. Did you have questions? I don't know if you had questions or not. Let me go back to it. Angelica. Where's my deck? Oh, there we go. I'm getting tired of your ocean. Everybody. All right, Angelica. Let me see. Spirit, please disconnect me from Ashley's energy and connect me to Angelica's energy. Angelica, I want you to close your eyes, take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth as slowly as possible for me, okay? Mama, you and me. You've been in this doubtful energy, bottom of the deck energy. Right off the bat, it's something that you're doubting. I don't know if you doubt yourself or it's something that you've been wanting to do that you like keep putting off. I don't know if it goes with travel. I don't know if it goes with career, but it's something that in your mind that you're doubting. Let's clarify that card because I feel like it's something you're doubting. I don't know if it has to do with children. I don't. Let's get it. Let's get into this before we keep going. Because when I get doubtful energy, it's like, oh goodness, what's going on? Okay, it says doubt. It says I release the need to know all the answers. So it's something that you want to know what really happened, or something in your mind that you're doubting. It's something you've been thinking about for a while. Thoughts. Does it have to do with career? It's something you've been thinking about for a while, and it got occupation. Hmm. You got occupation. Yeah, and you got mature woman too. So I feel like you have the ability to know the answers. Because it says doubt. It says I release the need to know all the answers. So I feel like whatever you've been doubting, whatever you've been thinking about, whatever you've been like going back in your like back and forth in your mind about, it says mature woman. I feel like you have the ability to know what to do. And it's something you've been thinking about a while. I don't know if it goes with your job, occupation, career, business, financial, anything financial. But yeah, it's time for you to decide. It's time for you to decide when it comes to that particular thing. Yeah, patience. I feel like you've already been patient, but it's time to like come to a conclusion about something you've been thinking about. Patience. It says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. Yeah. I feel like you've already been patient enough to whatever you've been thinking about. Now it's time to like get the ball rolling. Honestly. Some type of change is coming. Some type of change. Any more things? Have you been thinking about like your physical health or your mental health? Changing something up when it comes to that? I don't know if you've been wanting to start a new diet or wanting to work out or work on your spiritual journey, but that's given it's time to start doing those things. And then you got this loneliness card. You feel like nobody like 100% understands what you say sometimes. It's like I don't know if you feel like you have to explain certain things, but you don't have to. It's like this lonely card. It's not giving like I'm alone, because people are around you, but like in your mind you feel like mentally like alone. Uh-huh. It's some type of energy you gonna have to release. It's something that has a hold on your mind, and that goes with like this health card and then this doubt card. It's something holding on to like holding on to you in your mind. It's something you've been thinking about a long time. I don't know. It had to do with like your financial something financial, but with you being this mature woman, I feel like you have the ability to make whatever happen happen because you are. I feel like you're patient, but it's time to like amp things up a little bit and not necessarily doubt yourself too much. I don't know if you doubt your abilities or doubt certain things like some like you'll be like, nah, I can't do that. I'm not even gonna try it. You don't have to keep doubting yourself. Did you just break up with somebody or your relationship or somebody like it's something like failed when it came to love? Because you got love and you got failure. So something had happened recently, or it's something that was so like significant that it's still on your mind currently. Is there any more of these cards for Angelica? Angelica is a Gemini. What does she need to know? What else does she need to know? Yeah. This is you being open. It says empathy. It says I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So somebody wasn't able to get their point across. And this is you like not like this is you letting down your wall but not ignoring red flags at the same time. And I feel like this goes with love and with that situation that had happened. You have to be maybe a little bit more open about, but don't ignore certain things at the same time. Because I feel like somebody wasn't able to get their point across when it came to that. particular situation and that particular person. I don't know if y'all have a family together, but it was a mature male and it was somebody you was in a relationship with. Yeah, courtship, courtship. This is a I don't know if this was a recent breakup or a past ex or somebody. This is something significant to where it still like bothers you to this day, and it's something that you haven't came to terms with. So I don't know if that's that doubt. I don't know if that's what you're doubting at this current moment. This doubt card from the very beginning. I don't know if that's like the decision you're trying to make. Should I let this person back into my life or not? But this is a mature man, so this was somebody that was older than you, that you were in a relationship with at one point, but things, it just didn't seem to work. Like something wasn't clicking. Like things didn't always come together. Like it was good moments. It was good moments, but that's about it. I don't know if y'all have a family together or y'all have a child together. Mm. It was just me. But you got sudden wealth. So I feel like that situation is gonna work itself out over time, especially by this patience card, everything in divine order. But sudden wealth that can also go for your finances. So I don't know if you've been wanting to start a business, change up your job, change up your career. But I feel like once doing so is gonna lead you to this sudden amount of money, or some type of money is gonna suddenly come to you regardless too. I'm thinking you. Any more of these cards for Angelica? Yeah. This is somebody y'all was together for a long time. Y'all was together for a minute. This probably was your longest relationship. I don't know if you were married or y'all. I feel like if y'all weren't married, y'all were together for a while, and this was your longest relationship that you still think about to this day. That's why it's so significant. And it failed, and I feel like it's still like unfinished business there. That's exactly what that's given. Yep. What does the divine deck have for Angelica? Yeah, like I said, unfinished business. You got confession from that, probably that past relationship. Someone still holding on to something. Someone still, it's like unfinished business. Someone was not able to get their point across. I don't know if it was you or the other person, but it's still something there, and that has to like be addressed, or it's gonna be something always like on your mind, or it's gonna be like something. It's gonna be always something there, and you're not gonna understand what it is. But I feel like somebody wasn't able to communicate. Yeah, somebody was not able to communicate. But you shouldn't let this stress you out because those issues are gonna be resolving. And that goes with inner conflict as well. But you shouldn't stress yourself out over situations that had already honestly happened. If that resonated with you, boo, text me on Instagram and let me know. Let me know. Let me know. We're gonna do our last boo, and that is Alysha. Let me go to where we at? Let me go to okay, there you go. And you had questions too, didn't you? But I had my guard up. Okay. All right, Alysha, I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth with your eyes closed, and do it as slowly as possible. Spirit, please disconnect me from Angelica's energy and connect me to Alysha's energy. Alysha is a Gemini. What does she need to know when it comes to love, finances, and any general messages? Also, what does she need to know when it comes to this particular situation dealing with her child and her ex? Just like this song, Time Heal. Yeah, it just said time heals when I did that. Because it really does. Everything is a cycle. Everything changes. Everything gets better. Everything gets worse. You get what I'm saying? But nothing honestly stops. Everything is always in a constant. Yeah, that person loves you though. Yeah, I'm already getting that right off the bat when it comes to this. Let's start with your finances. Then we'll go into those situations and love and all that. What is it for Alysha's finances? Alysha is a Gemini. What does she need to know when it comes to her finances? Mm-mm-mm-mm. You're gonna have to discipline yourself. Discipline came out. Maybe put yourself on a budget. Do like different things to budget, things to save money. Watch what you're spending your money on, and you're gonna have to discipline yourself to buy the things that you need. You get what I'm saying? But for finances, the right off the bat is saying discipline yourself. Discipline yourself. Yeah, don't give so much to other people. Make sure you and your family is good. What else is it for? Basically, it's discipline. It says I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So I don't know if it's something that you're trying to do when it comes to your finances or this career, business, anything like that. Whatever you're trying to do, you're gonna definitely have to discipline yourself and like set an agenda, write things down, really put yourself on a schedule. Like honestly, write things down and because I don't know if you are bad about remembering certain things, but you're gonna definitely have to discipline yourself when it comes to your finances and anything you're trying to do. Yeah, in order for things to work out, the happiness card. Yeah, but I feel like if you do those things, like if you do that, your finances are gonna be good. You're gonna have what you need for everything and not have to want for anything. Yeah, you're gonna have to have discipline and balance. Bottom of the deck energy, balance. Not giving so much to other people or certain things, but actually every piece of money has a place. You get what I'm saying? And you're gonna have to literally tally up everything and put put that goes with that, that goes with that, that goes with that, that goes with that. So you never have to want for anything, to ask somebody for something. I don't feel like you do that anyway. But that's how you won't ever have to worry. You'll be happy when it comes to that because you won't have to rely on anybody for much of anything. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go into love. Then we're gonna get on to that particular situation dealing with like the custody and stuff like that. From, where I'm from. What does Alysha need to know when it comes to love? Alysha, take a deep breath for me while I'm shuffling still, okay? I knew it. That's why I told you to take a deep breath. You're worried about a particular situation and the outcome of this particular situation. But Spirit doesn't want you to let this worry and this doubtful energy cloud your judgment. Okay? I feel like you know the decisions you need to make for certain things, but Spirit doesn't want you to let the unknowing, like the unknown, worry you. Okay, you don't like particular situations that's happening to you, like you honestly don't know like the outcome of them, and that is what like blocks things for you. That is what like really is worrying you the most. Okay, is the unknown in this doubtful energy. Like, will this happen? Will this not happen? What can I do to help things? What can I do to change things? Spirit doesn't want you to be in this worry, doubtful energy. Like, I feel like that may cause some anxiety for you to be like focused on, like, dang, I really don't know what's gonna happen when it comes to your particular situations. And Spirit doesn't want you to allow that to eat you up. Okay. Yeah. It's some type of energy or some type of person that you're going to have to release from your thoughts in order to move forward with particular situations, because it has says doubt. It says I release the need to know all the answers. So it's something that has a hold on your mind currently, and it's because you don't know what how the situation is going to end. That's why it has a hold on your mind. But Spirit is saying they don't want you to have that energy to take over you. Okay, remember I said you had this discipline card. I feel like that's your main card for the entire reading. Basically, is this discipline. You're gonna have to discipline yourself to not let things get to you. You're gonna have to discipline yourself to not let this worry energy overtake you, and then you're gonna have to discipline yourself to release certain things that aren't serving you, not helping you, because I feel like you do everything for you and everybody else in your life. So that's why I say you already are disciplined, but it's certain outside things that's out of your control that Spirit doesn't want you to let take over you. Yeah. Bottom of the deck energy with this forgiveness card. You wait, am I back? Okay. My internet went out. But knowledge that harboring blocks the blocking the right now is not a time for relationships, and I feel like you have to focus your energy onto all this other stuff going on in your life, and that love it's gonna come with time. You get what I'm saying? It's like it's so much that you got to deal with on a daily basis. You don't need like any extra stuff on your plate right now. That's exactly what this is giving. And then for all the stuff that you know that still has a hold on to you, because it's very recent, it's very current, even though it's been going on a little while, but this is still recent. That's what's literally blocking the flow of love to you. But I feel like right now it's not time for that, honestly. It's really not the time for that, because there's other things on your plate that you got to deal with, and really like trust the process. It's really like it's giving trust the process, honestly, and like trust that everything is going to work out. So this is giving very much like take stuff day by day and not necessarily too much worry about what's going to happen next month, next week, or next year. Because this peace card is saying, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. You got released twice, technically three times. There's something within you that you're going to have to release. And I feel like this is something big, honestly. And it's going to take you time. Remember, I said trust the process. This is going to be something you're going to have to take time to release and do this on your own agenda, basically. Yeah. And it deals with like love and somebody that you were in a relationship with. And this is something very, very heavy. This is a lot. This is giving a lot of mixed emotions when it comes to dealing with this other person. Like one minute you be like, I'm not about to deal with this, and then the next minute be like, duh. But what we had, and then you like it's giving like not want to break up the family, but you still need to do what's for you. And that's why I keep saying it's like giving mixed emotions. Because I feel like you're trying to get out of this energy. Like you're currently trying to get out of this energy. Honestly, like I said, trust the process. Take your time when it comes to that. Take your time when it comes to releasing this energy that's not serving you because you know it's not helping you. Yeah, great fortune, but it came out sideways. It's coming. Like I said, it came out sideways. This is coming, but something is blocking it from coming. Like I said, then I say it's time to focus more solely on all this other stuff instead of like love, relationships, being with somebody. This is giving finances. This is giving, you know, maybe family. This is giving you. This is not giving relationship. This is giving like finances because you don't want your great fortune to not come because of somebody else. You don't want your great fortune to stay, sideways or in the reverse position because of an outside person. You want to say you did everything you can, and now this great fortune came from all the hard work paid off. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to always wonder, did you miss out on opportunities because of somebody else? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know if you've been concerned about your finances a lot lately, but you have great fortune and sudden wealth. Both came out in the same reading for you. So I feel like that goes with this discipline card. So anything you've been wanting to do when it comes to your finances and the way you make money, because I feel like that's something you've been concerned about too, is having enough for everything you need. Discipline yourself. Do what you know you need to do in order to acquire that great fortune. And that sudden wealth is going to come when you least expect it. Remember, I said trust that process and stay disciplined along that process. And don't let outside situations and outside concerns and outside things block that from coming in. Yeah. Some things didn't happen how you expected, or they're not gonna happen how you expected. And it's gonna be like it's gonna be a lot of ups and downs along this journey, especially with all the things that's going on right now. Let's pull a song from the Divine Deck for Alysha. What does Alysha need to know? What else does she need clarity on? Yeah, declutter. Yeah, for happiness. You got happiness twice. And overcoming obstacles. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that. But declutter. You're gonna have to get rid of certain things in your house or around you that remind you of people that you're trying to let go. You're gonna have to let go of, like I said, release negative or release things that wasn't serving you, and also declutter people. Like really, really, like don't get to that level with somebody that you know is gonna do the same thing, basically. In order for that happiness and that fulfillment energy to finally be able to flow to you, because you'll finally have enough space for it to come in. And that goes, and this is like something this is going to happen over time, because there's so much going on in your life right now that the love that's for you is going to come in when it needs to. Okay. But it says happiness, new discoveries that lead to celebration, love yourself. Remember to take time for yourself too when it comes to this happiness card. This is not happiness for someone else. This is not happiness for your family. This is not happiness for your children. This is happiness for you, especially since it came out twice. You got happiness and it came out twice within the same reading. So this one is for you, and then this one is for your situations, okay? Yeah, you're definitely going to be overcoming some obstacles. It says get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations. So you're definitely like you're going to see these situations through. Like I said, be patient. Manifestations are on their way. Like all this is lining up. New opportunity when it comes to job, when it comes to relationship, when it comes to a situation. These things are going to be working themselves out. Okay, all these worries and these doubts and these questions that you have, they're going to be working themselves out. And you're going to overcome these things. Spirit just is reminding you through me to not let certain things like overcome you, like overcoming obstacles. This is having strength in a time where you don't really know how certain things are going to work out, and not letting that, you know, block you from going through your day, stop you from doing things on a daily basis. Yeah. In the way, in what you say. What is Alysha's ending energy saying? Yeah, issues are gonna be resolved. Yeah, you're gonna be pursuing bigger and better endeavors. I don't know if that goes with like something that you're trying to do in your personal life. Yeah, new opportunity came out again. So a new opportunity in any way possible is going to present itself. It says a new opportunity, insight gained from a new experience, a new job, a new partner, a new person, a new situation. It's just a new opportunity, something different, something bigger, something better. And I feel like that's gonna be maybe one of the things that you've been manifesting, something that you've been patiently waiting for, something that you've been wondering how it's gonna go. New opportunity. Mm, yeah. What is Ashley's ending energy, spirit? Say, could say. I had saw the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is like a magician. You make things happen for yourself. You don't need anybody else to come in your life and do things for you. But that's at the same time, you're the queen. Don't overwork yourself at the same time. I literally saw that card right when I spoke to that. Yeah, you give to so many people. Six of Pentacles. Everyone see everybody want a handout from you. Everybody, and you're juggling a lot. Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. You give to everybody. You're juggling so much right now. But Ace of Wands, you hold the key. You hold the ability. You hold the strength. You got the intuition. You have the ambition to make, to manifest. Like I said, to manifest the things that's for you and to make them come true. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm getting for you, Alysha. If that resonated with you, boo, text me on Instagram and let me know. Text me on Instagram and let me know how that resonated with you, boo. Peace, love, and light. Bye bye.